Hello children, now we will solve questions from practice set 3.3. Question number 1. Find the values of x and y using the information shown in figure 3.37. Find the measure of angle ABD and measure of angle ACD. This is your figure 3.37. So here this angle CBD is given 60 degree. Same angle ACB is also given 50 degree. X means your angle ABC. So find out the value of X. And Y means angle BCD. So find out the value of angle Y. And find out ABD, measure of angle ABD and measure of angle ACD. In triangle ABC, side AB is congruent to side AC given. In triangle ABC, side AB is congruent to side AC is given. Therefore, angle ABC is congruent to angle ACB and reason is isosceles triangle theorem. Here, side AB is congruent to side AC is given. Therefore, angle ABC is congruent to angle ACD. If two sides of a triangle are congruent, then angles opposite to them are congruent and reason is isosceles triangle theorem. Therefore, angle ABC is congruent to angle ACB by isosceles triangle theorem. Therefore, x equal to 50, ACB is 50. Therefore, x is ABC, that is x is also 50 degree. Therefore, x equal to 50 degree since angle ACB is equal to 50 degree. Now, in triangle DBC, side BD is congruent to side DC given. In triangle DBC, okay, side DB is congruent to side DC. It is given. Therefore, angle DBC is congruent to angle DCB. Again, reason is isosceles triangle theorem. If two sides of a triangle are congruent, then angles opposite to them are congruent. So, in triangle DBC, side DB is congruent to side DC. Reason is given. Therefore, angle DBC is congruent to angle DCB. Reason is isosceles triangle theorem. Therefore, y equal to 60 because angle DBC is 60 degree. So, angle DCB is also 60 degree. Therefore, y is equal to 60 degree since angle DBC is equal to 60 degree. Now, angle ABD is equal to angle ABC plus angle DBC. Reason is angle addition property. Angle ABD, this angle ABD is equal to angle ABC plus angle DBC. Reason is angle addition property. So, angle ABD is equal to angle ABC plus angle DBC. Reason is angle addition property. Therefore, angle ABD is equal to angle ABC is 50 degree. Substitute here 50 degree. Angle DBC is 60 degree. So, substitute here 60 degree. Therefore, angle ABD is equal to 50 plus 60 is 110 degree. Angle ABD equal to 110 degree. Same angle ACD is equal to angle ACB plus angle DCB. Again, reason is angle addition property. Angle ACD is equal to angle ACB plus angle DCB. Again, reason is angle addition property. So, angle ACD is equal to 50 plus 60. Substitute angle ACB equal to 50 degree and angle DCB is equal to 60 degree. Therefore, angle ACD is equal to 50 plus 60. Therefore, angle ACD is equal to 110 degree. Now, question number 2. The length of hypotenuse of a right angle triangle is 15. The length of hypotenuse of a right angle triangle is 15. Find the length of median of its hypotenuse. Find the length of median of its hypotenuse. So, this is your right angle triangle ABC and BD is a median on the hypotenuse AC. You have to find out length of the hypotenuse, means you have to find out length of BD. So, in triangle ABC, angle ABC is equal to 90 degree. In triangle ABC, angle ABC is equal to 90 degree. It is given. Sec BD is median on hypotenuse AC. Sec BD is median on hypotenuse AC. This is also given. Therefore, BD is half of AC. BD is half of AC. Why? In a right angle triangle, the median drawn on the hypotenuse is half of the hypotenuse. So, in triangle ABC, angle ABC is equal to 90 degree. Sec BD is median on hypotenuse AC. It is given. Therefore, BD is half of AC. Reason is, in a right angle triangle, the median drawn on the hypotenuse is half of the hypotenuse. Therefore, BD equal to half into 15 and length AC is given 15. AC is given 15. So, substitute here 15. So, BD equal to half into 15. So, BD is equal to 7.5 units. BD is equal to 7.5 units. Now question number 3. In triangle PQR, angle Q is equal to 90 degree, PQ equal to 12, QR equal to 5 and QS is a median. Find length QS. Again, triangle PQR is a right angle triangle and QS is a median drawn on the hypotenuse PR. So length PQ is given 12, length QR is given 5. So first find out length PR by Pythagoras theorem. So in triangle PQR, angle PQR is equal to 90 degree. This is your triangle PQR and angle PQR is equal to 90 degree given. Therefore, PR square equal to PQ square plus QR square. Therefore, PR square equal to PQ square plus QR square. Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square equal to side 1 square plus side 2 square. Pythagoras theorem. Therefore, PR square equal to PQ square is given to PQ is given 12. So, PQ square means 12 square. QR is given 5. So, QR square means 5 square. So, PR square equal to 12 square plus 5 square and reason is given. Therefore, PR square equal to 12 square is 144 plus 5 square is 25. So, PR square equal to 144 plus 25. Therefore, PR square equal to 169. PR square is equal to 169. Therefore, PR equal to 13 units taking square root. So, square root of 169 is 13. Therefore, PR is equal to 13 units taking square root. And this is your equation 1. PR equal to 13 units. Now, sec QS is median on hypotenuse PR. Sec QS is median on hypotenuse PR. Therefore, QS equal to half of PR. Again, in a right angle triangle, the median drawn on the hypotenuse is half of the hypotenuse. Therefore, this QS is half of PR. In a right angle triangle, the median drawn on the hypotenuse is half of the hypotenuse. Therefore, QS equal to half into 13. But PR is 13. PR is 13. So, substitute here 13. So, therefore, QS equal to half into 13 from 1. And half of 13 is 6.5 unit. Therefore, QS equal to 6.5 unit. Length QS is equal to 6.5